Hi, everyone. My name is Nicole Drake. I'm a senior product marketing manager here at Vectra AI, and today we are going to talk about Vectra Match support in the new Respond UX, which is included in the latest release of the Vectra AI platform 8.5. And we have Brad Woodberg with us to help discuss this today and give us a little demo of it. So thank you, Brad, for joining us.
Thanks, Nicole. Glad to be here.
Awesome. So we are going to jump right in. So first, we just want to introduce Vectra Match. So Brad, if you want to give us a little summary of what is Vectra Match for folks who might not be familiar with it.
Yeah, absolutely. So Vectra Match is a subsystem that we added to the platform in 2023. Basically, it brings signature support to the Vectra AI platform. So now, as customers, you can provide your own rule sets, or we're going to be offering a vector curated version of the ET Pro rule set to basically provide additional signal where a lot of times customers need to have an IDS system right next to their Vectra AI appliance. Now we can help customers save cost and consolidate their IT investments into one single platform simply by enabling the software.
Awesome. So basically, we can detect, investigate, and respond to known and unknown threats with the use of signatures with our AI-driven detections.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Cool. So now we are going to jump right into the demo. So Brad, I'm going to hand it over to you and stop sharing my screen.
Yeah, absolutely. So what you'll see first here is the new Manage Vector Match menu. So what I'm showing you here again is in Respond UX. We've had Vector Match in the traditional Quadrant UX since last year, but now we've added this to Respond UX, and essentially it's going to have the same look and feel. You have the options to enable, disable, and then manage the rule sets on the given sensors. So here we're running this on one of our sensors, and we could either upload new rules from a local machine. We can do it via API, or we can select rules from an existing source to apply. But right now we have our curated.rules file, which has been applied to the system. And as I mentioned, you can do this via the API as well. And then once the alerts are flowing, one of the nice improvements that we have, in addition to what you would traditionally get in the quadrant-based view, is our Respond UX has instant and advanced investigations. Instant investigations is going to bring you additional kind of context that'll sit side by side with your traditional AI detections. We can see here that now we have a new section for vector metadata where we have vector match signatures are showing up here. So we triggered one in our lab, and now it's showing up here. There'll be a table, so you'll have any number of signatures that are tied back to the host in question, alongside the other activity that you would have in this environment. And then we also have the option to see all of the vector match metadata. So now we have under our network data source, we have a new data source, which is match. So now, in addition to all your traditional network metadata sources, we have all of the metadata, both for this and for other endpoints as well. So we can kind of zoom this out a little bit, and we can see all the match hits. You have the ability to modify the columns and edit those. You can download these alerts, add more context in, and search for any of this using any of our advanced investigation search criteria. So essentially, this is bringing the Suricata alerts right into the product, where you can get additional context, and you can also use them to hunt for interesting information.
Awesome. Thank you. So with that, we are just going to jump right into the benefits of Vectra Match in Respond UX. I know, Brad, you just touched on it a little bit here, but do you want to just go through these quickly?
Yeah, absolutely. So, by integrating this support with Suricata, we're providing additional visibility into what's happening on your network. This way, we're actually complementing, the AI-based detections, which can find new and novel threats, along with the signature-based detections, which are typically going to be the things that are known. But again, that can be really valuable as well. So now you have all this providing you visibility in one single platform, which is obviously very useful. It's useful for investigating incidents, but also it's really useful for threat hunting teams. And so, we had a bunch of customers come to us and say, hey, we leverage Suricata, we leverage the power of signatures as part of our threat hunting operations where we're looking for other potential indicators. And so now again, you have all that powering your existing solution, right within one single platform, rather than having to run a separate IDS and a separate NDR right next to each other.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it's going to be really powerful for SOC teams moving forward, especially, breaking down the siloed signals from whether it's Suricata, whether it's unknown indicators of compromise altogether. So this is awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And with that, that concludes our podcast for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Just a reminder, all of our podcasts are listed on our YouTube channel here. And again, thank you, Brad, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Take care, everyone. Bye.